Oh, dude. So, okay, you and I were both at New York Comic Con.
Wow.
We were also at PAX West,
PAX West.
and I had a weird thing happen to me at PAX.
He told me about that.
I think I talked about this on
We're on the main stage.
on the thing that's not Sponsor Play anymore. We have a new name for it. It'll come out soon. But fuck it. So I can't tell if a guy was trying to mug me or not.
What?
Exactly.
Okay.
Were you with anybody? When
Nope,
this
I was just by myself.
Oh.
So I gave myself a rule. I was in Seattle for like a week because I had a meeting with Microsoft, PAX, and then another meeting with Microsoft. So I was there. It was like the longest I'd been away for a work-related trip. It was great. I loved Seattle. Holy shit, Seattle's cool. It's
great.
That wasn't your first time there, though, was it?
No, but the other 2 times I'd been there before, one time I was to work on RVB Music with Nico, and like we never left his house aside to just go get coffee and food. And then the other time I was literally there to go to Microsoft, look at Halo 4, and then come back. So I'd never been to PAX West, and I felt like I'd never really gone to like Seattle proper. So I gave myself a rule. I said I'm not going to make any plans. I will say yes to anything that somebody asks me to do. So like if I woke up in the morning and nobody had texted me about doing anything, I was just gonna walk around town and just see what happened. And it was great. It was one of the best times I'd ever had at a convention. Awesome. I ended up like the first day I walked around, I found an art museum. I was like, oh neat, I'd like to buy a ticket, please. And they went, it's free ticket day. And I went, oh wow. And then I went to the museum, and then I found out there was an aquarium, and we all went to the aquarium. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love aquariums. Anyways, sorry.
That was weird.
I really
love
aquariums are like my favorite thing. All right, so
I like to watch the fish.
I do.
As they swim around.
Bethany went on this big tirade about how otters rape too, and she would not shut up about it.
Yeah, they do.
Wait, what do they really?
Apparently they do. And then she wouldn't shut up. She was like, let's go see the otters so I can prove to you that they're all evil rapists. And we're like, Bethany, stop saying rape
But then
in an
they
aquarium.
hold hands and float
And
all
then
cuddly
when we
cute.
fucking got to the otter exhibit, they were fucking. And she was like, I told you, I told you. No, yeah. But then they stopped and they cuddled, and I was like, see, that's consensual.
That doesn't sound like...
Yeah, but no, there was nothing worse than having to tell Bethany to shut the fuck up about otter rape for an hour and then showing up at the otter exhibit and seeing them just banging. Anyways, so one morning I decided to go to the Pike's Place Market.
Yeah.
I got up really early, walked there, had a great time. It was super cool. Got some pierogies or whatever.
Did you see the fish?
I did see the fish.
That's awesome.
And I was walking back, and I went down like a shady street, and this dude like is crossing the street, making a beeline for me in a hoodie, and looks super disheveled. And I'm like, all right, he's probably gonna ask me for money or whatever. And he stops. I was like, hey, excuse me, sir, do you have a second? I was like, hey. And he's like, I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm so sorry to bother you. This is real embarrassing, man. I'm not really from the area, but I got mugged last night. And then like he pauses, and I was like, I'm so sorry. He says, yeah, it's real terrible. I need money to catch the bus, but all I gotta sell is this knife. Think you can help me? And he whips out a knife, and I went, no, sorry, I only have a credit card. And I just kept walking.
Holy shit.
And then as I was walking away, I remember thinking, golly gee, that guy put some weird emphasis on some words and then pulled a knife on me. Was he trying to mug me? No, right? I don't know.
Was it like midday?
And then
It was pretty early in the morning. It was pretty early in the morning. There was no one else on the street. But I remember thinking, like, if he was trying to mug me, that's how you get friend zoned, man. You just need to make make what you want very clear from the beginning.
yeah.
Be more forward with it.
more alpha.
Yeah.
Well, that was his thing. It's like I wasn't trying to mug him.
That's what
I was trying to sell him my knife.
That's my thinking. Is that like had I like pointed this guy out to the cops, he would have been like, I never once did that.
Yeah.
I never once was mugging him. I was asking him if he wanted to buy my knife.
So he's smart.
But it was easy though, because I walked away with a skip in my step.
No, but now I start to think about like, what if he was just trying to sell you his knife?
What if
should have done a better job?
But who does that?
Would you have like bought the knife? Say you had like a 5 on you, be like, hey, I'll take that knife for a 5.
No, absolutely.
What do you
not.
think he would have said?
I'm
if
not
you're-
gonna check a bag.
No,
on
no,
my
Is it a
way
nice
back.
knife?
But Miles,
Nah, it was okay knife.
Okay.
what if you'd been like, I'll give you $5 for your knife? What do you think he would have said?
Well, then he would probably, when he took out his wallet, he probably would have just.
He probably would have taken the wallet, maybe.